Defense made a motion for a mistrial. Prosecutor was up to some fuckery. Potentially damaging evidence, no basis for it. The judge specifically said, do not ask that question. Do not use that as evidence. She walked right down the path and asked the question. It may be over on Tuesday morning. Batman Bruce Wayne bitch snitch. Gerald Brooks, your constitution does not apply to me because I'm a sovereign citizen, a traveler on the land, I'm the Moorish Empire or whatever, bitch snitch. Because they're so fucking absurd. If you want to be a sovereign citizen, just do yourself a favor first. Go to YouTube here and just get every sovereign citizen that's ever been before. Find me one that won. God dang, you're right. Don't go down this. It's not the path. Don't have time for stupidity. Some clever dick on the internet didn't find the great loophole in all of the world's law. Bitch snitch. God dang, you're right. God dang, you're right. Traveler on the land. God dang, you're right. Moorish Empire. Traveler on the land. Bitch snitch. Moorish Empire. God dang, you're right. Traveler on the land. Bitch snitch. Late evening U.S. people. Hey everybody, how we doing? Oh no! This has been happening all morning. It just suddenly started happening. Gosh dang it, hang on. That's the worst. That's the worst. All right. It was just fine and then it wasn't. Give me a quick second here. Yeah, this is great. So, perfect day to decide to try streaming on Twitch. So, you know, everybody can see what an awesome guy I am by noticing my high quality, amazing performance here. Great. Picked a great day to start streaming on Twitch, didn't I? This is exactly what goes wrong in life. Every time. Every damn time. Lovely. So hang on. Stupid thing. I swear to God. Right. Let's see. Do we have camera? No, we don't, because that would be awesome if we did, huh? Well, sweet. Yeah, everybody on Twitter, they're just joining us on, not Twitch, Twitter. I mean, everyone's just joining us on Twitter. Hey, look at my awesome production quality we got going here. Ah, crap. This might be a very, very short stream. Yeah, or you can just focus on the Lego bit, but I haven't even had time to do that. Oh, hell. Let's see. Dig back into the camera settings here. Can we get this? No, of course we can't get that. That would be awesome too. There's the Lego cam. This is great, isn't it? Disconnect. You are fine. You are now working. We'll turn you off. Turn you back on, because that's all I know how to do. Do we have cam? Do we have cam? What? Yep, nope, that didn't work at all, did it? All right. Oh, wait, it looks like we might have camera action again here. Of course not. That would be awesome if we did, but no such damn luck. Oh, hey, look. Look, it's me. Wow. All right, we're 90% of the way there. All right, hang on. We're 90% of where we need to be. Great. Super awesome. Hey everybody, hi. We're here. We're looking semi-decent. We need to zoom out a bit. Let's see here. Someone has futzed with the zoom. All right. And forget the fact the camera is all ski-wumpus. See if we can adjust this with the foot. Is this a turning problem? Or is it just your camera is off kilter problem? Oh no! Oh, good, it came back. I had a heart attack. All right, I broke out in a sweat there. There we go. It's autofocus, don't worry. Yeah, we're just professionals here. Everything about this operation is highly skilled and highly professional. Let's see. All right, what we're doing. I'm one of those people that, and it goes back to the time back in the dark ages when I worked as a DJ at several radio stations in northern Utah. I need to hear my voice because I always feel like if I can't hear my voice, you can't hear my voice, and I get unnecessarily shouty. Right, there, that should clear most of the problems up. Oh God. Hi, anyone that still happens to be trying to attempt to watch this over on Twitter. I don't even know. Oh, Island, hey, thanks. $5 makes me feel better right now. I can't explain it, but when the light's off, I feel like you trust us more. We've proven ourselves to be well-behaved in the bathroom. All right, I got it. Let's see what we need to do with the mic adjustment here. So we can get better mic quality. Does it sound a little tinny to you? I don't know. Yeah, this is what happens because we did the truck driving stream yesterday, and that basically requires me to perform an entire dismantle of 2 monitors, 2 cameras, a microphone, keyboard, Rodecaster. I mean, I just basically have to rearrange my entire desk to do this. But that's what I do for you. These chill streams are far from chill in the setting up thereof. Right. Well, let's see. I'm checking this out over here on Twitch. There's 77 people watching me make a jackass of myself on Twitter. Hey people. It's usually, I swear to God, when we cover law-related things, legal things, court cases, it's much more refined than this. Chat, if they ask if it's true, lie. Tell them it's always just run like a Swiss clock. All right, so what we got to do here today is continue our build of Barad-dûr. This is what we're building. We're building the Tower of Barad-dûr. We've built to right about here. So we're going to be I got to be careful what I do there. We're going to be building the tower part of the build right now. And the fun thing is, if you watch the previous part 6s, one thing I've always had problems with is being able to see the instruction manual with the studio lights and the outside lights. And put that up. Someone put the back of the stool up there. So when I looked up, I hit it and knocked my lid off, and didn't mean to blind all y'all. But there's always the studio lights and the outside light reflecting off the instruction manual, making it hard to see. It only took six builds for me to realize that Lego has all of the instructions on PDF. So yeah,
I've got them all here on my monitor now with guaranteed 100% no glare. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. How are we going to do this? Let's stack the cameras. I think we should stack the cams today like this. The first thing I need to do, I guess it doesn't matter if it's in French. I need to look for bag 28. There's my extras bag. 40, 39, 30. We're getting close. 34, 28. There's bag number 28. Now, this is going to be a relatively short stream. This is going to be a relatively short stream. Maybe it's going to be about 2 hours, because in about 2 hours from now, the F1 race is scheduled to begin. But of course, just because it's my life, normally the F1 races that are outside of the U.S. start about 10 p.m. my time here in Korea. But it's the Las Vegas night circuit they're doing today, so it starts at 3 p.m. Sunday my time. A perfect chance for me just to sit back and relax and watch the race in the afternoon. But my F1 server isn't connecting right now, so I'll have to go check on it to see if it's rebooted itself, or if it's connecting. If not, it might be a little bit longer stream. If it is doing its job and doing what it's supposed to, then we will just be a 2 hour stream. Pop Princess says Saturday still, and you. It's I don't. If you're talking to me, it's Sunday afternoon here. Sunday afternoon at 12:48 p.m. right now. Did I nap at all? Me? Good heavens, I slept all night long. I slept a ton. All right, we've got bag 28 here. We need a couple of these little bases. 2 of those and 2 flat top thingies. That's my official Lego term for these flat top thingies. Black flat top thingies. Well, there's long black top flat thingies and short ones. Where are they? I know there's more than one because it says there's more than one. And they haven't missed a part yet, so cool. I mean, not that they're supposed to miss parts, but you know, I've heard it does happen, and of course I always panic. Okay, nope. It's actually good that I panic, because normally when I start to panic, there might be something missing. It shows up. And I'm just about ready to start panicking now. Oh, no! I am such a bonehead. I mean, that's going to be no surprise to any of you. But... all right, now I'm actually panicking. Aha, it was hidden under this piece. Right. Off to the side with you. You two, get out of the way. You three, you stick together. Legal Vices, hello. Hey, Steph. What's up? Good thing I happened to glance up when you were here. I heard you were in chat yesterday, and I missed you. F1 never watched a race since Senna died. Wow. Yeah, that was an accident and a half. God, that was freaking tragic. Ugh. So can't I need one of those. Can't say as I would blame you, but you're missing a lot of good races. And of course, the very first piece of the day I put in the wrong place. Santa was bad, and I'm so old. I remember watching Niki Lauda burst into flames and sit there at Nürburgring and burn on a track for a minute and a half. Of course, we had a similar accident. 2 years ago, 3 years ago. When will you drive again with Megan? Well, Megan was invited to the drive yesterday, but she popped in for a bit. So we'll have to see what our schedules look like. But yeah, see, that's the problem, like I was just saying. Oh yeah, Senna wasn't the first to die that week. Somebody died in training, didn't they? Hey, Strawberry, Yoda, come on, guys, don't lick each other's ears. Stop it, dogs. But yeah, so hey, Pop Princess, how you doing? Welcome to being a new member. That's awesome. Welcome here. I'm seeing what we got. What do we got going over here? Thank you so much for joining us at where are we at? Oh, I didn't pull this up yet. I'm going to assume clean and sober. Yes, welcome to the Clean and Sober crew. We're glad to have you here. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. We're just doing our little old chill stream here. And let's see. I have to open up this here. All right. How's everybody doing over there in Twitter land? We've got 77 people watching in Twitter and 172 here. And quite frankly, I haven't looked at Rumble to see. So there's some people over on Rumble. Staff Legal Vices. It's like I left with you on and turned on YouTube. I'll work with you again. I didn't skip a beat. Oh, I skipped lots of beats myself personally. I had a very, very, very good sleep. It didn't start till 6 o'clock in the morning because I was just winding down. And my best friend called at 3 o'clock in the morning. It was like 2:58 in the morning when he called. He's like, bruh, what are you doing? I need a wingman. SOS, SOS. I need a wingman. So me being the good friend I am, I crawled out of bed, threw on my clothes, took a taxi halfway across town and wingman for him until 5:30 in the morning. And then I came here and slept until just about noon. So I had a good sleep. Yeah, come on, everybody like this stream. Pop Princess, newest member of the Clean and Sober crew, has decreed that you must do so. My arms look really short. My hands are huge, and you know what they say about huge hands. Right, what do we do next? So this is the final third of the tower. We have to put these over here. And see this thing for people that are just watching and just joining and haven't been here for more than a couple of months. You might not be aware that I'm largely a huge chunk of what I do is maritime law, maritime admiralty, shipping, stuff like that. All aspects of it: cargo claims, shipbuilding contracts, ship collisions, crew injuries, asset seizures, financial transactions, all kinds of stuff. Working on a huge wind farm project now. But every Monday we try, unless we're doing a court case coverage or something, we do a Maritime Monday where we look at old ship accidents or new ship accidents as well, like the Baltimore Bridge. We look at them and we kind of give you the maritime law perspective. We give you my views on it, but it's fun to break down the old accidents. Where there's like cannibalism and people dying of scurvy and, all kinds of horrible things. Those are the fun ones to cover. And I got this Barad-dûr Lego. I do not do Lego streams. I am not a Lego streamer at all. But a group of my friends gave me this for my birthday last July. And I'm like, guess I'm doing Lego. And I figured when I'm doing it, I may as well just hang out with you guys while I do it, so I have some company. Aussie Overlaw'd normally joins me, but he's got some things going on today, so he is unable to join. Okay, I need one more of these, but I swore I would never do another Lego stream because that's just not what I want to do. I just don't want to do Lego streams. But we had a couple people, and I believe John. Yeah, John H. was the first one to point it out, and others pointed it out as well, that on the 29th of this month, on Black Friday, Lego is releasing a Lego version of Ernest Shackleton's Endurance, the ship Endurance, which we've done 2, possibly 3 Maritime Monday streams on Shackleton's Endurance and his ill-fated trip to explore Antarctica in 2004. Well, it was hatched in 2014. They left in 1914, I believe the plan was hatched. They left, I believe, in 1917 and didn't make it home until the end of 2018. I got to go back 100 years, 1918. So it's 24 people stranded on the ice for 18 months. Harrowing journeys across the ice, harrowing journeys across the open Arctic Sea through typhoons and all sorts of horrible things. And they discovered the ship Endurance not too long ago. just several years ago, they finally found the Endurance, and because it is in the deepest of deep water in Antarctica. There's like basically no algae or anything that survives those temperatures. So the ship is in pristine condition. It looks like it sank yesterday. And for some reason, Lego has just decided that they're going to release a Lego version of Shackleton's ships, the Endurance. So I'm going to be picking up the Endurance. And we will be building the Endurance on Maritime Mondays, whilst possibly talking about things. All right, we've got to adjust the zoom here. Right, this is such a pain in the ass. There we go. And we need to turn off auto brightness too, it looks like. Image adjustments, auto exposure, negative. There we go. That's what we need. Oh, my hands are all washed out. Let's turn down. There we go. Hey, Flux, what's up? Flux, it's late. Why aren't you sleeping? If you want to come and hang out and read chats, you're more than welcome. Flux is occasionally, as her schedule permits, our Lego stream chat reader. So if you're feeling chat readery, all right, let's see. Now, where do we need to put this stuff? This goes on the left side. Where did I put it? Here it goes. Flux is awesome. And then we put another wall back here. Equality in the house. Where does this go? Oh, we got to put one little channel there. Is things cheaper there than here? Well, it depends where here is. If here is like backwater, Utah or Arkansas or somewhere, if here is Tokyo, Japan, you have different answers. Cost of living in Korea is very high. Korea is normally, like, Seoul is usually in the top 3 most expensive cities to live in on the whenever they do those rankings. What do we need? Apparently I needed 4 of those. But which one? They're shorter than that. Okay, one of those. Now where's his twin? There's the twin. Sorry, spending some time with Mrs. Flux. Obviously, because you're here in chat. Hi, Mrs. Flux. I just assumed Flux was, lonely and homeless because she was here. She's spending time with you here on my stream. That's awesome. Right, we got that. No, yeah, so Korea is quite expensive, but it's like anywhere else. It's more expensive than New York City. It's usually the most expensive cities in the world fluctuate between Seoul, South Korea, London, and Tokyo, with New York kind of bouncing around there somewhere. But it's like anything else. If you want to go out and eat $120 steak every night with a bottle of Dom Perignon at a restaurant on the beach, you can do that. Or if you want to go down to the local farmer's market and pick up your vegetables there, go to the local butcher and buy the exact same cut of meat and eat it at home, you can eat and survive quite cheaply. Your housing is the same. You can be in out my living room window, I look at apartments, condos that start at $10 million a unit. And they have to look at me, so... I get the better view. They have a much better view. I have a much better view of them than they do of this area over here. It's just like across the bay. It's like anything else. It's as expensive as you want it to be. But like importing certain things are crazy. Like alcohol. Alcohol here is way more expensive than the U.S. Our prices, from what I understand, are just about the same as Australia, which is expensive because Korea puts about 162% tax on alcohol. Cigarettes are, God, I don't even know. I don't smoke cigarettes, so I don't know. Cigarettes here are about, I want to say $5-6 a pack. So I don't know how that compares to anywhere else in the world, but cigars are a different animal. As a cigar smoker, it sucks. It's about double what it is in the States for a cigar. And we're building. Everything's expensive in Canada. I live in a tiny town of Alberta, and food is expensive. Houses are expensive, pretty stressful. Yeah, like I'm saying, you can be that way here too, if that's how you want to play it. But if you want to live in a shack up on the mountains in some valley, it's going to be cheaper. But yeah, come on, who really wants to do that? just got a text from Flux. Hey guys. All right, this is something. All right, we've built something. Let's continue. Oh, we need the hell. Oh. This is so much nicer. I hate Hayden for not reminding me that I can just go and download the build pattern, the build plans. But what's happening over here? I'm just curious. I'm checking over here on Twitter again to see what's going on. Wait, it's not telling me how many people are watching my silliness. What if we back out of it? Oh, we got 115 people watching this chill Law Racks Legal Vices, or today as we're known, Lego Vices stream. Just chilling and talking about things. What's a good cigar I can buy, Patty Leather? Well, I'm glad to hear you ask that question, Patty Leather. Questions, and anybody else is interested in cigars, this might be a good little thread in the conversation to follow. Patty, have you smoked cigars before? It's going to be a slow conversation because it's going to take about 20 seconds to get his response. Is Jeff moving back to the States? I plan on retiring, after I retire, so it could be 5-10 years from now. But yeah, at some point I'll go back like a bear to, like a bear goes to die in the woods alone somewhere. Patty, no, okay. You have not smoked cigars before. Let's see. Next question then. If you had to choose between, say, like a kind of winey, like wine, dark fruit, kind of like older jammy kind of taste, or like a woody, oaky, leathery kind of notes, or I mean, when you describe cigar notes, they sound kind of terrible, but they're really good. So like, do you want like dust, leather, or old fruit? It's kind of hard to explain how all these flavors come together. But like a nice, good woody thing, like for example, I don't like. What are we looking at here? Olive V makes a good gift. That's where I was leaning, but because that's the Olive Series V, or those are my go-to. Those are some of them. I always have some variety of Olive V on my person. Leather and wood and oak. Okay, that's perfect. Then Oliva, Oliva. They make a bunch of different cigars. There's like a Series G and I believe there's an S, but they're inferior. And I think a lot of people hate cigars because they begin their cigar experimentation with cheap, convenience store cigars, and like this tastes like shit. It's like, yeah, because you bought it from a gas station and paid $2 for it. That's why it sucks. On Oliva Series V cigar, you should be, Yeah, yes, that is correct. Oliva. Siri. There's no S because it's Spanish. Serie SERIE-V. Series 5. It's a V, but like Roman numeral 5. So Serie V. Now they have just the regular Serie V. They have a Melanio and a Maduro. Stay away from the Melanio and the Maduro to begin with. Just get a regular Serie V. But if they don't just have a regular Serie V, get a Serie V Melanio, Melanio. And the thinner ones, they call them ring gauges. The thinner ones are going to be good to start with. So, like shorter, maybe a little longer, but thinner is better for beginning. Yes, patty leather. That is. I actually have to. I'll show you here in a second because I actually have to run over into the other room for just a couple of minutes. So I'll put the intermission sign up. Are you recommending that the Oliva V Melanio something thinner? Yeah, I'll give me just a quick second. I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. Hopefully a lot less than 5 minutes. Because I do have to go grab some water, and on the way I'll grab a quick cigar to show you what I'm talking about. Let me put up the intermission thing here. Everybody over on Rumble and Twitter, bear with me. I shall return nearly instantaneously. Hi. Oh, let me plug this in so I can hear what I'm saying too. Hi, we're back. Okay. Ran the length of the house 3 times. All right. So what we're looking at is this is a larger one. They have much smaller ones than this, but this is the Oliva Serie V here. They have this lovely little brown band on them. Fantastic cigars. Someone mentioned Drew Estates. This is like the Liga Privada number 9. This is a huge one and it will kill you. I would not recommend. I wouldn't recommend a Liga or any Drew Estates as your first cigar, but you can also get some of these. These are the Oliva Señoritas. These are the smallest Olivas you can get. They're like cigarillos, but slightly larger. These are the ones I smoke when I go out with my cigarette smoking friends. So I can be cool too. But yeah, that's so yeah, Oliva Serie V, yes. That is correct. Rare in history. Liga Privada 9 is what you send to Bruce the Moose. They are strong, but they are so good. But yeah, go slow with them. You develop your palate if it's something you like to do. And the things you need time. The main point in selecting a cigar is how much time do you have? Because it takes a while to smoke a cigar. I mean, this big Liga, that's if you take it easy with some coffee, maybe some wine or whiskey. And again, a lot of people will pair bourbon and scotch, and I do too, with cigars. The best thing to pair a cigar with is just coffee. Just coffee. Yeah, so this will take 2 hours. This will take me 2 hours to do. And if you're having a really good conversation, it can take up to 3 hours. Something like this will be an hour and 15 minutes. But the little ones that I showed you, the senoritas, that's a 15-minute smoke. So it depends what your time. When you go to this, if you go to a brick and mortar cigar place, talk to the person there, let them know, what kind of a time frame you're looking at. And if you want to talk about flavor profiles and things, or if you say, hey, I want an olive V that's going to take me an hour to smoke, or 2 hours to smoke, let them guide you. Pipe tobacco. Oh God. Can you put a cigar out and smoke it later, or does that ruin it? I would say no more than 30 minutes. It's not like you can smoke half of it, put it in a plastic bag, and come back a day later and smoke it. It'll just taste like an ashtray. I wouldn't let a cigar stay unlit more than like 30 minutes. All right, what do we got to do here? So that's why the size of the cigar is important. Let them know how much time you have, and buy an appropriate one to match that time frame. And there's lots of videos on how to smoke a cigar out on YouTube. And actually, it was interesting because Tug, that umbrella guy, and we were just messaging back and forth yesterday because he's a big cigar smoker as well. We were thinking of doing just like a cigar and chill stream, just to talk about cigars and recommendations. Just smoke and talk about cigars. We were actually talking about doing that yesterday. It's kind of weird you would bring this up. Are Cubans the best? That's a difficult question. People in the States will tend to tell you that Cubans are overrated because they can't get them legally. They're not so bad. I mean, the non-Cubans are not bad at all. They're getting better. By and large, the quality is similar to Cuban cigars. I mean, if you get something like the Oliva, the Series V, or something like that, it's going to be fairly similar to the quality of a Cuban cigar. The reason is, after Cuba fell to the commies, and the government took control of all of the tobacco farms, a lot of the owners of the private tobacco farms took their seeds and ran off to Nicaragua and the Dominican Republic. And they've spent the last 50, 60 years cultivating the cigar crops to get them back up to the standards. Because there is something special about the Cuban soil that just does wonders to cigars. But if you get a high quality Dominican or Nicaraguan, it's going to be pretty similar, but you're going to smoke it and you're going to enjoy it. And then if you do get your hands on a good Cuban, you're going to go, oh, there is a difference. And I'll find myself, but the problem with Cuban cigars, they're not overrated. They're overpriced. They're way, way overpriced. They've always been overpriced, but, I want to say a year and a half, 2 years ago, it got out of control. because everywhere you would go, they would have different prices for the Cuban cigars. And the largest cigar consuming country right now is China. The nouveau riche in China are basically buying up all the cigars, particularly all of the Cubans. And they're super rich and they're paying top dollar. So 18 months, 2 years ago, I want to say it's 2 years ago because it seems like it was October 2 years ago. The Cuban government said, you're going to unify our prices all over the world. And the way Cuba does it is each country has one person that imports their cigars. They only have one importer and distributor in each country. So they control everything. And what they did is they said, okay, we're going to make all of our prices uniform, and we're going to base it on the most expensive market, which is China. So everybody saw just about 100% markup in the Cubans. And it's crazy now. If you want to get a top end like Cohiba, Behiki 54, you're going to spend $250 for one cigar, which is insane. As much as I like cigars, there's no cigar that I've ever smoked that comes anywhere near that. At that point, it's just, fuck you money, and you're just doing it to be seen. But if you want to get like just a good, it's still going to cost you $100. But a Partagas Series E, that's a big boy. Partagas E, a Partagas P2, but they're fairly strong, fairly big. A Cuban, there's no such thing as an affordable Cuban. There just isn't. You're going nowadays. If you smoke a Cuban, it's just because you want to smoke a Cuban and you can afford it. But like a Monte Cristo number 2 is the most popular cigar in the world for a reason. The most popular Cuban cigar, Monte Cristo number 2. What am I? I'm trying to think of a Quai d'Orsay, Quaydeorse. I like the street in France, the Quai d'Orsay. They make some good cigars. They're kind of the cheaper end of the Cuban cigars, but they're still fantastic. The Quai d'Orsay 50 or 54, 50, 52, somewhere around there. They're great cigars if you can get them. So Monte Cristo is good, but again, you're paying a lot of money. Anything from Arturo Fuentes is overhyped. I'm not an Arturo Fuentes, and the Opus X are crazy. This is the equivalent of Megan's hair talk for me. Still love you, Jeff. Yeah, we'll move on. Oh yeah. The Monte Cristos are fantastic. Let's see. Moving on. We need this round thing, whatever that is. 2 of these squiggly things. Where's the other? I saw the other squiggly thing. There's the other squiggly thing. And 1 flat panel. There's the flat panel. Great. Oh, we need a round thing too. Round gray thing. Yeah, we will. Yeah, Monte Cristo number 2s are fantastic. I would get a Melanio. I mean, not the Melanio. I'd just get just a regular Opus. God damn it. Oliva Serie V. One of those. The Monte Cristo number 2 is a big cigar. But before you do it, watch a few YouTube videos on how to smoke a cigar, and kind of listen, because there sort of is an art to it. Cutting is the most important thing you can do to a cigar. You cut it you cut too little off, and it's going to be like trying to suck a golf ball through a garden hose. If you cut too much off, it's going to unravel and just fall apart in your hands. The cutting, and if it's a cigar shop, if you go to a brick and mortar designated smoke shop that sells only like pipe and cigars, tobaccos, you might want to have them cut it for you there if you're going to be smoking it real quick. But yeah, watch the YouTube videos on how to smoke the cigar. And like I said, Tug and I, we gotta do 2 of those. Tug and I are going to be doing a smoke stream probably in the near future. So that'll be fun. What's the thing where you cut the butt off? Why do you do that? Because it's closed. You can't smoke, so you cut this off. If you look, I don't think you can see. Oh yeah, you can. There's two lines here. There's this bigger line, and then right up here, there's a smaller. What was that? There's a snag on it. Dang it. There's like a darker line that runs right up at the top. That's the shoulder. This is like the cap, the shoulder, and the foot, kind of basically. So, okay, there that you can see it right there. This upper line. You want to cut on the short end of that, so that you can breathe through it. You need a hole to breathe. But that's it. Bruce likes the V cutter. I never got into the V cuts. I've got a V cutter, and I've used them before, but I didn't really get into cutting V cut. I'm just a straight guillotine guy. Just cut the end off, and don't use scissors or kitchen knives or things like that. You don't do that. You use a real cigar cutter. They'll sell you a cheap one for like $1 or $2, and they do the job. Right. We near squiggly ones. But for like smaller, I like a good. I like a good punch, like punch a hole, like a hole punched punch in the smaller ones. Let's see. You asked about pipe tobaccos too. God, there's so many great pipe tobaccos. That would be hard to recommend. That would be one to go into the. What did I do with my water? Did I forget to bring my water? I forgot to bring my water. Crap. Yeah. Got 115 people over on Twitter, or X. I refuse to call it X. I'm sorry. Just, let's see. Yeah. All right. What are we doing? What is it that we are doing here? One thing about the Twitter X feed things, I've never even actually watched one before. Can you leave comments like while it's live? Or do you just have to post the comment in the comments section? I've always wondered about that. I should watch a Twitter stream before I do it. So right, what I would suggest doing is just if you really are cigar smoking is one thing. Pipe smoking is literally, it's an art you have to learn. It is an art, and it takes a long time to get to where smoking a pipe is comfortable. It has a huge steep learning curve. I have a note here from Lego that the platform conceals the main function of this section. Ooh, what is the main function of the section? It doesn't tell us. It just says it conceals the main function of the section. It doesn't tell us what the main function of the section is. All right, we need 2 of those. Where's the other one? Here's the other one. 2 of those. 2 of these. What are you doing over there, dogs? 2 more of these. I don't see 2 more of those. There you go. There's the other one. 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 flatties. All right. Well, that's cigar talk for the day. Stay tuned to see if and when a smoking cigars with that umbrella guy unfolds. Shelby Fogg, I may be more active in chat for the next 6 weeks. I can't crochet. Oh, what? I can't crochet now because I broke my hand. Ouch. Well, you can crochet while you watch. Oh, I guess you can be listening, but not really active when you got, needle hand. You got hands full of needles. True. So I hope to see you more active. The chat will probably be the redhead stepchild since he can't grift this chat. Oh, I'm monetized on Twitter, but I pay attention. But this is also a chill stream, so I'm not really grifting on the chill stream. I'm just kind of taking them as they come in. Phrasing. So we've got, if you're following the channel, we're doing this Leilani Simon bitch trial. What a despicable human being she is. We're coming down to the wire. We've got about 2.5 days left to cover of that trial. Then we can move on, thankfully. Okay, you're not being very clear on these instructions, people. Okay. Boy, that threw me for a loop last week. The last one we did on Friday, that was an emotional roller coaster. We have an FBI agent who is sobbing on the stand as okay, for those of you that don't know, let's get really depressing, shall we? The murder trial deals with this lady, if you can call her that, who murdered her 20-month-old baby. We don't know how, but it's not important. The motive and how it was done is not important. It's just the fact that they just have to prove she did it. They don't have to prove motive. But she threw him in a dumpster, just a regular old trash dumpster. And it was picked up by the garbage company just a couple of hours after she did that. It was taken off to the landfill. The boy's body was taken off to the landfill, 20-month-old boy, and just dumped into the landfill. And then it was just basically drove over for 3 days by a landfill compactor vehicle, which is essentially like a bulldozer with 6-foot tall, steel oil filled tires with spikes on them about this big, and it's just churning up the garbage and compressing it. And this FBI agent was sobbing on the stand, was crying and fighting back tears while she was explaining how there was a 6-week search for finding little pieces of this little child. And then went from that horrific story to sexual text messages between Leilani, the defendant, and her drug dealer that were so funny. I mean, they were bad. I mean, they were like, as far as sex texting goes, that was some of the most cringe shit I have ever seen in my life. And so you've got me, who's a little bit choked up at this explanation of the trash compacting vehicles churning up and looking for, and that was her quote, looking for little pieces of a little boy. Went from chat crying and me getting all choked up to just laughing hysterically at these horrible tweets. They were so bad. These text messages back and forth, they were so bad. Oh, yeah. Hashtag iCrust. Yeah, they were talking about this late night rendezvous session, and she woke up at 9:30 the next morning, and the first message she said were, "My eyes are still crusty." And the previous texts were so bad that we were just praying she was just talking about regular old woke up in the morning eye crud. But there's a very real possibility she wasn't just talking about regular good old fashioned morning eye crud. It was like, my eye is still crusty. It's like, oh no. Talking about how, he wants to come over to take a look at that kitty. It was bad. But I cannot wait until we're done with that trial. It is horrible on so many levels. It's just not good for any reason. A couple of those. It's unsavory. All right, where do we put these over here? It's an unsavory trial, but so I haven't seen the official verdict, but she's going to be found guilty. There's just literally no possible chance a jury would convict her. The trial was going on at the same time as the Sarah Boone trial, so I had to pick and choose. I thought we'd do Sarah Boone live and then come back and do this, and that's what we've done. And when that's finished, we will be going with we're going to take it easy for a couple days. We'll do a few like court stream, a couple of body cam videos, and then we'll probably go back to the Laura Owens tonsil twins saga, which is a whole thing if you're not familiar with that. allegations of pregnancy with twins from a blowjob, and then it gets weirder and worse from there on out. We've got a lot of documents to cover in that case. We got a lot of things we're behind on. Where does this piece go? Anybody want to share where this? That goes back here. There's some movements in the Maya Kowalski case, the taking care of Maya Kowalski. Lots of judge grudge from the What the Hales. I mean, What the Hales, for those of you that have been following the What the Hales saga, that's such a divisive topic. But I don't deal with the day-to-day drama of the lives of Jeremy Hales and Lynette Preston. I'm just interested in the legal side of things, and mainly not even their legal sided stuff anymore. The stuff with Judge DeThomasis, who is one of the worst judges I have seen. So he's involved in another case we've covered with the neighbors that are shooting at each other, and there's been movement in that case as well. He's still involved, he was still involved until very recently in the What the Hales case. So we'll be talking a lot about that as well. There's a lot of things we're voted against tonsil twins. Yeah, there's a lot of things we'll be catching up on. I can't wait to get back to normal. And then, like I said, for Maritime Mondays, we're going to be doing the endurance, building Ernest Shackleton's endurance, and we'll make a whole production out of it. I've got Shackleton whiskey over on the shelf. I've got a watch from Nomadic Watches commemorating the Shackleton expedition. We'll have a whole Shackleton party, I guess, for a few weeks while we do that. And then we're going to be going back to our retro trial. Every Thursday we do retro trials, historical trials that people need to be aware of. And I've already got the next one chosen. So we'll set. All right, I got to concentrate. Hang on. Is that where we want to go? I think that's where we want to go. Is that where we want to go? Yes? Question mark. 4 of these. We need to do 4 of these. Holy crap! All right, never mind. Hang on, chat. I gotta concentrate for just a quick second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. That's long triangle end. Putting these down like this. God, I hope that's right. Looks right. Tammy Fayette. Hi, Tammy Fayette says hello. Have I missed any of these super chats? I have. I've missed some super chats here. Tammy Fayette says hello. Hello, Tammy Fayette. How are you doing? Thanks for being here, Tammy. Thank you for the $2. Island, we got yours. I got all that gut-wrenching testimony. I got all the gut-wrenching testimony. I was in a business meeting and trying not to cry for the sexting. Somehow I timed everything wrong. Oh man, that sexting bit was so bad. Lizbot, what's up? Been missing y'all, Jeff. Sorry for not being more present. Still listen daily, except for the damn kid killer. We got really funny last time. Her brother, the defendant's brother, was hilarious on the stand. Dude is still mad at the FBI 2 years after being interrogated for 17 hours because they promised him pizza. They didn't give it to him, and he was forced to DoorDash pizza because the FBI lied to him about giving him pizza. And he's just still pissed about it 2 years later. You are a barbarian, new member. Thank you so much. You are a barbarian. Let's see where we at. Oh, yes, to the Clean and Sober crew, the newest new member. Pop Princess was the newest member of the Clean and Sober crew until just a second ago. Now it's You Are a Barbarian is the newest member of the Clean and Sober crew. That was 45 minutes ago. Dang it. I hope you're still here. Are you still here? Dang it. No, shoot. You Are a Barbarian doesn't come up on the chat. You are a barbarian. Thank you so very, very much. All right, that brings us up to speed. Let me delete these so I know what I've read and what I haven't. There. All right. So that's sort of what's coming up on the stream in the next little while. And this is just a pure little chill stream while I do Lego things. So it is entirely up to you guys what we discuss and what we talk about. I'll notice what I can. I'm kind of reopening chat up here. I got to go to bed, folks. Hey, JKD Buck. Thanks for being here, buddy. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for day whatever it is of the Leilani Simon trial. This the end of day 7 and maybe the beginning of day 8 we can get to. Thanks for being here. When are you going to let the doggos play Legos? Yeah. The good thing is they wouldn't eat them. My dogs don't eat things that fall on the floor. Okay, there's nothing under there. There's like an open space there. Why is that? Right. Trust the process. Don't ask questions. Just trust the process. I have problems believing Lego. It always looks like things shouldn't go places, but it always works out in the end. So, all right. We put one of these little gray boys. Hello, gray boy. There we go. Okay. Got the gray dude there. And put this one here. Another one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, got that. Then we should put this across the front. I guess we need to show you guys, huh? Put that there on the front. Put this gray piece back here. Get this thing centered. There we go. Center me on the Lego piece. That would help. And I guess we do the same thing over here. That one there. Just a little. Yeah, don't fall in the hole. Don't go in the hole. Don't go in the hole. There we go. Put that there. Put this bad boy here. Uh-oh. There we go. Put this bad boy here. All right. So why do I still have those? Cool. Right. What are we building? Sorry, I got here late. Goosebumps. We are building the from Lord of the Rings. We are building the Sauron's Tower, the Tower of Barad-dûr. Here, that's the box. We're building from here up today. I guess like from here up today. We're not going to get it. That's the part we're building on. We're not going to get it done today. That's for damn sure. And this is the third part, the tower. Hey, Goosebumps. All good to see Goosebumps. Let's see. Anytime he's not doing Lego cam, and yeah, this is the doggo cam here that I'm using for the Lego. So, what day are you on with the dog cam? Monday through Friday. If we unleash the hounds, we just as a thank you for supporting me and supporting the show. Anytime we hit like $100 in super chats, gifted memberships, purchased memberships, Cash App, Zelle, Venmo. Anytime we get to like an aggregate of $100, I just turn the doggo cam on as a thank you to the chat for supporting. And we're on day 64 of the doggo streak. We've unleashed the hounds 64 days in a row. So pretty much any weekday, and any weekday should get you some dogs on cam. All right, put this up there. These separate the pieces. Says we have 2 of those. I disagree. I disagree. I think we have 1 of those. Oh, there it is. See, that's what I just have to panic. Like I said, if I panic, they mysteriously appear. So, wait, what's up in there? This camera is like upside down and reversed. So, there we go. We can put the pieces up there. Got to remember to do that. No, not today. Let's put up the dog barking here for a bit. All right. Oh, see this. What do we got to do? Let's go play. Sorry, can't pay attention to you. If I pay attention to you, you'll think I'm going to listen, and I'm not. Nope. Not a chance, dog. Not a chance. Nope. See, I'm trying to figure out at what point they realize that I'm talking about them, because this is something that just started happening a couple of weeks ago. She just started doing this at certain times. So it's clear that she knows we're talking about her. And I have two. For those of you that don't know, I have two English bulldogs. The one you're hearing is Strawberry. Yoda is just standing here like a lump of bread. But at some point in the past couple of weeks, Strawberry figured out when we're talking about her, and her name in Korean. Strawberry's her English name. Her name in Korean is Daigi. Daigi. No. Ande. Shikuro. Ande. But her name, she's figured out that Strawberry also refers to her, not just Daigi. I got to stop saying her name. It's like she's figured out, but I also think she's figured out Doggo Cam. It's either her name, Doggo Cam, or a combination of both that makes her start barking because she realizes that's her moment in the sun. So I haven't figured out which it is yet. Does Yoda still have daily freakouts? Yeah, Yoda does his little 5-minute struggle session. He did it 3 times this morning because I was dead tired. Like I told you, I was out playing wingman for my friend until 6 o'clock this morning, 5:30, whatever the hell it was. So yeah, they got breakfast late, and Yoda let me know. Hey, welcome back, Yoda. Yoda just padding through the room here. I do need to go get my water. I'll get them a little snack while we're on the way. I'm gonna turn off the cam here for just a quick second, and then I shall return with some water and snacks for the dogs. Now, the secret to giving them the snacks is not letting them think you're giving it to them because they're barking. Then they go, aha, if I bark, I get treats. So we have to just kind of let them suffer, dogs, suffer for a minute. Am I wearing pants? Yes, I have on my sky blue fuzzy pants. I think they call them mink pants. They're like fuzzy winter around the house pants. They're sky blue with the little pink hearts all over them. Because nothing is more manly than that, right? But hey, it's actually really warm today. It was super, super cold yesterday. Now it's not too bad. It's pretty darn good. So my question, especially for those over there on Twitter, how do the Twitter comments work? So this is literally day one of me just throwing up a Twitter stream. How do the comments work? Can you do live comments sort of like you can on YouTube and Rumble and Twitch and everywhere else and Kick? Or is it just comments added to the video? It's the same. It's a chat. Because I'm not seeing the chat option. View post engagements. I'm just seeing regular post your reply. Live on X. No. Oh, I see the chat now. Okay. I see the chat now, Island. All right. Oh, hey, I can see your chat here on my StreamYard too as well. All right. I see what I did. All right. Hi, me. I'm going to leave myself a little test message. It works. All right. Now, as soon as the dogs are quiet for a minute, I'll give them their snacks. Just can't let them think they have me trained to give them snacks. Yeah, David, I mean, I know how, like other people's Twitter streams. I wanted to make sure I didn't somehow screw up mine. Oh, no, I was just going to give you the snack and you barked. So you got to have some downtime. What have I done here? I don't see these pieces. What are these? Oh, hey, I already finished bag 28. Where's bag 29? It's 39. 30. We'll need 30 hopefully soon. 38, 32, 40. 35. 37. Son of a bitch. It was literally the very, very, very bottom bag in the box. And I had all the bags like lined up and ready to go and organized. And then my cleaning lady, she's so helpful. She's far too helpful for her own good. She just threw them all in the box. She comes like once every 2 weeks to keep the house under control. She just threw them all in the box. Well, I didn't have time to go back and sort through. So I'm just putting all of my extra pieces back in the bag where they go. Even quite the collection of extra pieces. No matter what, there's almost lost the one ring. I will say good on Lego for giving you lots of spare versions of the tiny little pieces that can get lost. Like I've never. This is the first time I've played with Legos since my son was young, like 20 years ago. So it's a learning curve again. Hydrate. So yeah, oh, they've been quiet. Dargi, kanchi. Yoda, kanchi. There you go. Eat up, dogs. Well, then also they think every time the bags rattle, oh my God, it's snack time. Nope. Nope, not snack time. Bag 29. And sub bag 29 with the tiny, tiny parts. Let's move those over here. And sub bag 29 with even tinier parts. All right. All right. What did I miss here in chat? My normally strict parents were chill during Halloween. Yeah, we had the whole gamut in our neighborhood. Growing up in Utah, you tend to have some super uber conservative, irreligious folks. But I like the two biggest denominational groups in my hometown are Mormons and Baptists. So there was like a whole chunk that was like, Halloween is of the devil. And then there's the ones that are like the normal people going, all right, let the kids go out and have fun. And then there was just the complete hedonists. It was a good mix in the neighborhood. Okay, we need 4 yellows, 3 greens, and 2 reds. 4 yellows. Okay. 4 yellows. 2 greens. Where's he? There's a green. 2 greens. And 2 reds. I've never heard Jeff speak Korean before. Just to the dogs. I do occasionally. When there's a reason, I do. There's no reason. There's really no reason to speak Korean on stream because it's an English stream. Let's see. Oh, we need to connect these bits here. Make looks like a lime and lemon pie sandwich. It's like a lime sandwich between 2 pieces of lemon here. Yellow, green, stick the red shaft in the hole, phrasing. Where's my phrasing button? Where's my phrasing?
Hey, phrasing.
Get in there. Right. Of course, I probably did that wrong. Nope. I did it as right as rain. Just don't know how far I'm supposed to stick it in the hole. Don't say until it stops. Okay. Because that. All right. Let me scroll on down here. Oh. Oh, I see. We're making like a door of some sort, or like a panel. Something is going to rotate here. So now we have to put this on top. I see. Gotcha. Get on there. There we go. Starting to look like a robot. Wow. Equality. Hey, I've never done this before. This is cool. Hey, there you go over there. I think it's cool that the Twitter things show up here because Rumble will show up and Twitter shows up on my StreamYard. So that's good. Ginger, you're leaving us. Got to go to bed. Catch the rest on replay. Bye, friends. Bye, Ginger. We'll see you Monday, I hope. Hopefully we'll see you here on Monday. All right, chat. What's next? What are we talking about next? It's like I said, this is your show. This is just me hanging out, doing stuff I'd be doing anyway, just with you here. All right. This is a simple. Yay, that's a simple step. Wait, what? Nope. Almost put the wrong thing on there. That would suck. So the simple step turned out to be not so simple after all. There it is. Yes, that's the piece we need. It just goes on right there. Ding. That was a difficult step. See you, Manders. Thanks for being here. Christmas. I haven't done a Christmas tree in like 3 years. I'm just give me a second while I zoom this in a little bit more. I'm too far away from myself. There. Is that better? That's a little better. Good. It was focusing on the microphone. I haven't done a Christmas tree in like 2 or 3 years. It's basically because I'm on the 18th floor of my condo, and I very rarely have people over, and my son is long grown up and gone. So it's just a pain in the ass to put up a Christmas tree. I do have I have an English bulldog stocking. This is I love my bulldog on it. I have that in the kitchen, and to be frank, it's been up in my kitchen since last Christmas. I just didn't take it down this year. It's on a hook above my table, and it's just sat there for a year. So now it's time to put it up again. So hey, I don't have to do anything. It's already put up. How convenient is that? So again, my cleaning lady's probably wondering why the hell I never took down my Christmas stocking for my dogs. Oh, the final project. Okay, again, what we're doing, it's the Lord of the Rings Tower of Barad-dûr, Sauron's tower. We'll show it again here. That's the tower we're building. And we're building the last third here. The first 2/3 are done already. So that's what we're building. Hopefully, we got about 2 weeks left of this because we've got some more to do. Let's see here. Oh, we need hush. All right, I have done something wrong. Oh, no. Oh, I just didn't go down far enough. Yeah, that's not going to happen, dog. Just don't annoy me further, beast. 2 of those. 2 of these. There's 1 of those. I will put you outside, dog, because you know what? There's no reason for you to be in this room today. There's no dog cam. I will put you in the living room. Do not test me today. Okay, these go on the side of this. One more time. Oh, turn my back to her. That will show her that I'm not playing around. Put that there. Put this over here, like wings. Starting to look like a spaceship of some sort. All right, backwards and reverse. There we go. Now what? You have to go back up to step 17. 2 of these tan boys. And they go under the wings. I just make up my own names for Lego parts. Right? So now what do we do with that? Oh, K-Dubs. What's up, K-Dubs with the $10? How am I here again? Great. Now I have to buy Legos. Thanks, Jeff. Well, don't go crazy. Yes, the eye tower. That's what we're building, the eye tower. I think that's my favorite hat of yours. Yeah, this is just the one I had on the kitchen table from my outing last night. All right, what's next? We got two of these. We attach those. We need two flat panels. There's one flat panel. One flat panel there. Where's the other flat panel? There it is. Two flat panels and one little gray flat panel, which I think is that little beast right there. How does it all come together? Strawberry's barks come with a similar frequency to my batteries dying cheaps from a smoke detector. She does that. I'm going to start calling her a different name. For fuck's sake. Dog, shut up. All right. What happens here? Okay, we turn this around. So we want to know. We want to splay this out like this. There we go. Put one here. Put another one up here. And that goes there. Fine. Done with that piece. Furball. Just call them curse words. I love how like the same people that are in YouTube are watching over on Twitter too. That's funny. It's just chatting to each other. Fruitcake. You know, weirdly, that's one thing I do miss about Christmas in Korea. No fruitcakes. And my mother, I know I've told people, like, my mother's mother was a chef. My father's mother was a baker. And my mother was a chef, a baker, and a confectioner. And my mother, every Christmas, she would basically make candy for the entire neighborhood, cakes and candies, Christmas cakes, Christmas candies for the entire neighborhood. I mean, she'd make, you know, like the white divinity, toffee, the caramel turtles with the pecans and chocolate and caramel, all sorts of, like hard candies and like suckers and God, just cookies and cakes and pies and fudge and brownies. That's why I'm a fat mofo. I didn't even know fruit existed till I was like 22. Like fruit is just something you put in pies and donuts. But I mean, from about Thanksgiving until Christmas, the whole house just smelled like Christmas. And my mother's fruitcakes were so damn good. They weren't these dry, lumpy things that get passed around the neighborhood for years. They were so good. I miss my mother's fruitcakes. I'm gaining weight just by listening to this. Yeah, like everybody else, you know, their family would have like bananas and apples and oranges in a fruit bowl on the counter for when the kids get home from school. We just had like the cookie candy bowl, and you know, I'm eating apples too. It's an apple pie. Dog, I will put you out. Do not put it past me. The neighbors do not like you barking. Right. So now what do we need? We need two more of these little white hinges. Two white hinges, a turny towery turrety thing. I guess that's this one. Turny towery turret thing. And one more gray flat panel. Which is where? Where is this? Look, where is the small gray flat panel? I don't know. That's the short answer to that question. I have no idea. I do not see it. It's just this tiny little piece, probably buried under a bunch of other bigger pieces. All right. Now we start the piece by piece dig. Where are you, little gray piece? I hate this when I can't find these pieces. Not a clue where this piece is. Not a clue. But I am getting all the other pieces organized while I'm doing this, so that is the bonus. Like once you start organizing the pieces to where you go, oh my gosh, they all look alike. I, honest to God, cannot find this piece. Okay, this is getting stupid. Where is this? Where is this piece? Oh, there it is. Got it. Jeez. That was frustrating. Fruitcake. Holy Cross Abbey. I doubt you'll want to ship it over there. I suggest having someone hold it until you're back in the USA. I've trained Straubs to distract Jeff so I can have advantage in our race. Well, hey, Just Don, what's up? Thank God you said out. You said they're going to say down. No. All right, that's it. Dog, why can't you be like Yoda? Why can't you be like Yoda? Because I am really, if you bark one more time, I will have no choice but to put you outside. And I don't want to do that. I'll put you out in the living room. I don't want to do that, but I will. Oh, I will. And don't think I won't. This is going to make me sad. We've never had to put the dogs out of the room yet. And Yoda will be like, "Hey, I'm just laying here. What are you making me go outside for?" Because that'll just make stupid Strawberry bark more if I just put her out. Oh, you gotta take out the goosebumps thing. How long is that? God, it's been up there for a bit. My mother used rum. Where's Aussie? Aussie's got some things going today, so he couldn't join. All right, hang tight, people. Hang tight. We've got to remove the doggos here. They're just barking too much, and the window's open, so the neighbors are going to hate me. So hang. Just saying. Let me put up the intermission banner here. Oh, dog! Seriously, I'm losing it. All right, let's go. Come on. Oh yeah. See, now she tries. Now she backs off and runs in the corner. Come on. Nagazeo. No. Nagazeo. Nope. Get out from under the table. Raggy. Nagazeo. Is this your last chance? I'm going to chase you around the room some more. Raggy. Nagazeo. Iruwa. Nagazeo. This is seriously your last chance, dog. Your last chance. Hi. It's like she'll just sit there, like, and sit near my feet, look up at me and bark, and just sit there and bark and yip and yip and yip. And then as soon as I do the get out, she like runs in the corner. I chase her in the corner. She runs under the desk. I pull her out from under the desk. She runs under the table because she knows she's getting put out. So this will last for about a minute, I guess. All right, 2 white corners. Where do you put the 2 white corners? These 2 little white corner pieces. And we put them, how the hell do we put this? I have to have like my Lego pieces exactly in the same formation as the picture, or else I'm screwed. All right, so I guess we do it like this. That's what yeah, all right. This goes on here like that because that's how it looks, which means this one goes on here like this because that's how that looks. Right. Don't know what this is. Lol, you can't catch a potato. It's a fast moving lump. She doesn't move quickly, but when she goes in bursts. She goes in bursts. Oh, that's interesting. It goes into here. It's an assembly of some sort. So how do we do this? Wow, this is a bit tricky, isn't it? Oh, it clips on that. That has to clip on there, right? Oh my Lord, it does. That's pretty sweet. So this one should get over here. Yeah, get over here. Get over here. Oh, it's tricky, but we can do this. There we go. Wow. So you pull on the handle and it does this little levery thing, which means there's going to be something cool way up here. I'm guessing probably like a giant set of doors or something. Look, people, we built something. I think the pig dog has learned a lesson. And if any of you want some of this amazing Law Racks merchandise, enjoy your legal vices. There's a link somewhere in the description on YouTube. But again, I don't get anything from this. I make zero money from the merch. It's just things you guys have asked for that we put up. So in case you want to be like really weird and have some Law Racks merchandise, we got hoodies and t-shirts and sweatshirts and coffee cups and tumblers and mugs and dumb shit like that. Which I own a lot of my own stuff. It's kind of fun when I wear my own Enjoy Your Legal Vices shirts. And I'd go to places like with my friends. Because again, none of my friends know I do YouTube. When I'm wearing this shirt, and it's basically, it's the same thing, same design, but it's on a shirt. I will literally wear this hat. I'll wear this on a shirt. I'll wear this hat. And I'll have, you can't see here, he's got a cigar. And then there's a glass of whiskey in his hand as well. So I'll be at the cigar lounge wearing this hat, holding a cigar and a glass of whiskey with this shirt on. And then you just kind of, my friends just kind of do this. They're looking at the shirt and looking at me and not asking questions. All they have to do is ask the question. And not one of them has ever asked a question about the shirt and me. It's just silly. I've got almost 86,000 subscribers on YouTube, and there's about 5 people in my sphere on planet Earth that know I do this YouTube because nobody asks questions. All right. Oh, this is a serious section here. Holy cow. We need it all. We need that one. We need one long black thing. There's the long black shiny thing. We need 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 cornery pieces. There's the 2 cornery pieces. 2 cornery pieces. 2 little black pieces. That would be those. So we got that. We got that. We got that. That. 2 of these. Oh, you can't see these because they're up there. Let's move these down here. Here we go. 2 of these. 2 squares. 2 flat squares. 1 flat square. 2 flat squares. And 2, are those brown? I guess those are brown. These little tiny brown buttony things. Okay. David Nelson Island, I think he only wears it in Korean. Where do you go? Island. What did you say? Wait, you wear your Law Racks merch in front of your family and they haven't put it together yet? I don't think I have. No, I haven't. Maybe next vacation I will intentionally. I'll intentionally wear it next time. It's just like normally when I go out with my friends. Okay, that's the end of things. So we need to put this. Oh, it goes right where it should. Sweet. It's kind of cool. I like that. That goes there. So bar goes across. 2 flat things go here and here. Good. Corner pieces are next. Which way does that corner piece go? Oh, okay. Sits there like that. Wait, what? It was like that. Correct? Correct. And then a square piece goes here. Fine. Then we do the same thing on the other side. Got that there. Corner piece. No, that's not how that goes. No, that's definitely not how that goes. There we go. This is how it goes. Okay, got that piece. And the square. Okay, now what? We put the shiny black thing up front. Like that? Yeah, okay, that goes there. This goes here. This little bad boy pops in up over here. So, what's goes this? So I want to say right here. I really want to say right. I hope it goes right there. Yes, it goes right there. Woo! So where do these little bounders go? They go at the end. So right. So why do I have to have giant meaty fingers? There we go. Boom. For whatever that is, we're kind of done with that section. Kaiser, what's up, buddy? Oh, we seem to have had a Nick raid. Nick Starro raid. Welcome, Nick Starro Raiders. How are you feeling today? Is Nick still here? No, Nick is not here. How is Nick doing? I woke up at like noon my time, just before my 12:30 stream I had to do here, and I saw that Nick was streaming and he'd invited me. I just didn't have time to get there before I started this. I owe him one. I didn't know he was doing this. Otherwise, I would have behaved myself a little better last night. Nick is here. Nick, you are here. Just took you a bit to get here. I was just explaining that I went live 12:30 my time, and I woke up at 12, and I said, "Oh, I got to go on Nick before I just by the time it took me, by the time I got set up here, I didn't have time. I didn't know you were going to be doing the Friday chill stream. I apologize for not being there. I owe you one. I owe you one for not being able to join your stream." Yes, Nick is here. So yeah, I didn't get the notification late. I just woke up late because I went to sleep at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I apologize for not seeing the notification. All right, we're building a pattern now. We need 8 triangles of each color. 3, 6, 7, 8. 6:15 a.m. I'm drunk and going to bed. That was me last night. That's why I didn't wake up till noon. It was 6:15. I was drunk and I had to go to bed. Oh, and fudge. All right. Strawberry's revenge. I can hear Strawberry rooting through the garbage. Hang on. Oh my Lord. It was not one thing, it's another, dogs. What are you doing? Get up. Oh my God. No. What the fuck? Get up. No. Why you gotta be like this, dogs? My fault. All my fault. Can't get mad at you, dogs. It's entirely my fault. advice to me this way, but it's all my fault. I can blame you for none of it. Hang on. All right, I'm coming, Chad. I'll be there in a second. All right. Nope, this is entirely on me. Hi, I'm back. All right. What delicious treats were in there? Yeah, they got into the garbage. That's my client's revenge for you not attending my stream. Well, they certainly got their revenge. I should have known. It's like when the dogs go quiet, when they're just too quiet, that's when I should be paying attention more. Like, where have they gone? But no, this is entirely my fault, so I can't yell at them. I left the back veranda, the washing room veranda door open so I could get a nice, lovely cross breeze through the house. Because there's ocean out that side and there's mountain out this side, and you get this lovely ocean breeze that comes through the house. And it's a warm day here, so I thought, let's just get some fresh sea air in the house. But of course, the garbage is also out on the veranda, with the washing machine and other things. And they went, oh, look, here's a bag full of old pizza ends. And I'm just kind of concerned about the chicken bones, though. I don't think they got into the chicken bones. Hope not. But yeah, they were just rooting through the cigar ash and probably chicken bones. I got to watch them for a day now. Ugh. Dumbass dogs. So yeah, they went for the pizza box and the ash and chicken. All right, what was I doing here? We need 8 of those, 8 of each color. And 2 flat panel-y things. There's 1 flat panel-y thing. And 1 similarly sized flat panel-y thing. And then 2 thinner flat panel-y things. There's 1. Where's the other one? There's the other one. Cool. Got all the pieces we need. Straubs and Paul Simon are forming a coalition. I will tell you, Leilani Simon's brother gave some of the funniest testimony I have heard in a very, very long time. And then the sexting messages with her drug dealer were pretty damn funny too. So, all right, let's cover those up. But I've been so focused on Sarah Boone and Leilani Simon that I'm really out of touch with other cases. So it's gonna be a while for me to catch back up to speed. And God bless Nick for doing this YSL trial for a year now. I could never do that. All right, now I got to figure out how to do this. Okay, got to make little triangle points. And like I said, we'll be doing probably 2 or 3 days of like cleansing our palate of Leilani Simon. So we'll probably do 2 or 3 days of court streams and body cam footage. So what I'll do, that doesn't work. Does it? I guess it does. So what I'll do is before we start that, I'll probably, what have I done? I've done nothing. I've done everything correctly. Yay me. I'll ask you guys in chat to send me links to your favorite body cam and court videos, including there's like Judge Judy or all the other judge shows. There's some good stuff out there. I'll be asking for your recommendations before we get into that. I hope this is working right, because if this isn't being done right, I'm just gonna cry if I have to take all this shit out. I will weep like an infant. And this should go here like this. Great. You can't see what I've been doing, but Island Legal Vices, you have to cover the judge filing a bar. Oh yeah, we'll get to that definitely. After we get done with the cleansing our palate for a couple of days with body cam footage and court footage, we're definitely that's the next thing we'll do is we'll go back into the Laura Owen stuff, because we're really, really, really behind in that. So yeah, no worries there. And yeah, anything he's posted, we'll look at. Don't want to hurt his feelings by using his videos, but you know we can cope. Okay, that's wrong. Is it? Is that wrong? No, that's not wrong. It's right. I warned you. All right, you're devolving my show here again, dog. No. Next time this will be a serious. You're out of here. I will not become weak and allow you one more chance. You've run out of chances, dog. You're getting on my last doggo nerve. There we go. We have this pattern. It's still looking more and more like a face. It's like happy Sauron, angry Sauron, happy Sauron, angry, surprised, angry. I will get you in your ring. Oh my God, it went in the hole. Wait, that was weird. Make sure it looks like it does. It looks just like the picture. That's cool. That was really childish that he just did that, but hey, it was fun. All right, continuing to build the tower. We need one large square. Gotcha. One long flat thing. Is it gray or black? It looks like it's gray. One long, oh, not that one, has to have pointy bits. One of those, one with pointy bits, and a small one with pointy bits. There we go. One, a long one. Oh, now we need a tiny little one. Oop, there we go. And one rampy looking thing. I saw the rampy looking thing. Where'd it go? There it is. Right, what are we going to do with this, chat? Sauron is a Decepticon. It does kind of look like a Decepticon, doesn't he? Decepticons. Take this. Put this on here. And put the little bitty one down here on the end. So there's two left. Okay. Do we need two of those? We need two of those. All right. This one goes on top of the other one that looks just like it. Man, these dogs want attention. They just can't handle it when someone else is getting attention. But if someone else comes over, they're all over that person. They don't care if I live or die if there's someone else over here. Whoever comes here becomes their instant new best friend, and I can just piss off. Which is good. It's actually good, because then I just get to sit back and go, oh, good. The dogs are quite literally hounding someone else. 6 flat things. I can do 6 flat things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I just happen to have them all together. 2 little squares. We can do that. Bye, dog. Strawberry has gotten sad and has left the room. Good. Right, now what do we do? One, 2, 3, and then 3 on the other side. 1. Is Gingras the one that Runkle had to use a mugshot because the guy was threatening to copyright strike anyone using his content? I don't know. Does he have a mugshot? I don't think Gingras has a mugshot, does he? Oh, it is? Gingras has a mugshot. I know there were certain things that he dealt with previously. I didn't know there was a mugshot involved. All right, these two things go up here. That's funny. And then these two go on top of the other one, I guess. Fine, we can do that. Gingras is representing a PDF. No, no. What? I haven't heard that. That would be surprising. I guess even they are entitled to a defense. So, whatevs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 black corners. Well, there's one black corner. Where's the other one? Where is the other one? I don't see it. There it is. Gotcha. Wow, there's almost 500 people watching this on YouTube. What is wrong with you people? Don't you have anything better to do? That is hilarious. See, this is what's funny is I don't I love you guys. I'm just sitting here building Legos and I've got like 500 people watching me now. Not that I feel self-conscious or anything. Yeah. Wow. Wait, one of these numbers is really messed up. Let me refresh my YouTube studio. Yeah, it's StreamYard. Oh no, that's probably counting everybody on Twitter and Rumble too. There's 327 people watching this on Twitter. Hi guys on Twitter. I was like, there's no way I guess I do. So there's Twitter, Rumble, and the total number of people with Twitter, Rumble, and YouTube. Okay, I didn't realize there was that many people watching me. Hey guys, I'm just a little old lawyer. If you're not subscribed to me over on YouTube, you probably should. You should probably subscribe to me over on YouTube. It's Legal Vices is the name of the channel. We cover law-related stuff, trials, filings in high profile and strange little known cases and everything else in between. We do a lot of maritime stuff because that's mainly what I do. Every Monday we try to do a Maritime Monday because that's my area of expertise. Maritime and shipping law. But also right now, I guess we haven't. Oh, hey, Allegan News, what's up? Just hopping over from Twitter. Glad to have you. Well, welcome back over here to Twitter. How you been? All right, it's time to put the dogs out. Just a second. Dang it. I didn't want to do this, Yoda, but Strawberry, but I have to. Now, sorry. I can't be embarrassed by the potatoes. Yeah, you can try it. Nope, I can still move you. Go on. Nope, I'm funneling you out the door. Get on. Go on. Get out. Nope, get out. Get out. Get out. Yoda. Sorry, Yoda. Sorry, buddy. You didn't do anything wrong, Yoda. Well, I'll see you guys in a little bit, okay? Come on. Let's go into the living room. No. You tried to run past me, bitch. No, don't you try squeezing back in here. That ain't gonna work. Hi. Well, this has been a stream, hasn't it? This is like the 5th time I've had to get up and leave. So, all right, where'd the hat go? Oh, the reflection isn't so bad with the new studio lights, but the problem is these lights are really bright. I guess we'll put the hat back on for just to block me from my own thing. Yeah, see, Yoda's like, well, you don't have to leave, Yoda, but you know, Yoda likes to be with his sisters. So they can. Yoda's like, all right, I'll leave too. I feel so bad. I'm a bad dad. What the heck is going on? I don't know, Lady Jane Dodo. I don't know what's going on anymore. I've lost control of my own stream. I've been laughing at the Jaguar ad all day. You know what? I haven't actually seen the entire Jaguar commercial. I just can't. I can't get through it. I just can't. It is so bad. Jaguar, because now it's like what, J-A capital G capital U-A-R, Jaguar. But they said they did that. Danielle, what's up? They said they did that rebranding of the logo with the J-A and then the large G and the large U to make Americans pronounce it Jaguar instead of Jaguar. But I think it does the opposite. You see like Jaguar. So it makes you sound Jaguar even more than just saying Jaguar. It doesn't make any sense. The ad is just insane. If you're going to rebrand, you want your existing base to go, yeah, that makes me want it more. That makes me want to trade in my old one and get a new one. That makes me want to be more part of the company. And you also want to bring in new people, but they've basically just pissed on 100-year legacy to make that bizarre rebranding video that makes no sense whatsoever. Back in law school, I wanted a Jaguar, but the service on them in the States was that's back during the 90s when they were kind of shit. It was between the two great phases of Jaguar, the 70s and before, and the 2000s and above. It was in that, like, when they were really shitty and things were going wrong with them. But yeah, I wanted one, but the upkeep was just going to be too much, so I didn't. Because I had this mindset in law school, like I'm $100,000 in debt. So what's another 20 or 30 going to do? Really in the line. But I did. Luckily, I didn't. But that was kind of my mindset at that point in time. Not the smartest thing, but All right, this has got to go in here. Oh, that Jaguar! It's so stupid, and their lame explanations for it. It's just sad. That's all it is. We're coming up on F1 time, but my server won't connect to so I'm gonna have to watch it on replay somewhere. I'll have to be part of the replay crew. I wanted to watch it live because it's 3 p.m. my time instead of the normal 10 p.m. for race time, but I'll just have to watch it on replay if I ever get back connected to the server. Oh well. Right? Why is this not working? Why are you not going in? It's gotta go in this way. Cool. And then a half circle-y thing. Where's the half circle-y thing go? Okay, it goes on top of the brown one. Oh, just like that. All right. Cool. We can do that. It's turning out to be a Budweiser rebrand. Oh yeah. I think it's going to be worse for Jaguar than it is for Budweiser, because Budweiser, they sell volume by the millions, by the tens of millions. Lauren De Laguna in the house. What's up, the De Laguna show with Lauren Hayden? What's up? What's up, Lauren? We're just doing a chill Lego stream because I have to complete building my birthday present that my friends gave me, the Sauron's Tower, the Tower of Barad-dûr, from Lord of the Rings. But yeah, you get things like Bud Light they do volume in the millions and tens of millions of cans. So it's not like Jaguar, who literally does business in the thousands. I mean, the millions and tens of millions of cans. They do the thousands or tens of thousands. So if you lose 8,000 of your 10,000 potential buyers, you're fucked. But if you sell 5 million cans less than your 200 million cans or whatever, you go, yeah. So it's going to affect Jaguar a lot worse, I believe, than it ever affected Bud. That's just my bad economist take. I think the Jaguar rebrand is working. Everybody's talking about it. Yeah, they're talking about it, but they're talking about it. They're talking, but not buying. Everybody was talking about Bud Light, but people stopped buying, and they went, okay. But the new Bud Light rebrand, the rebrand of the rebrand, is really good. I don't know if you've seen that. It's like a 1:20 spot that they did, a 1:20 video to rebrand Bud Light. It's just all about beer and chicken wings, and it's really good. If you haven't seen the rebrand of Bud Light that just came out a couple of days ago, it's good. They realized that they done messed up. And they fixed it, I think. Jaguar is supposed to announce something in Miami in the next few weeks. But yeah, well, there's things like they just said they stopped selling cars altogether in 24. And they said they're going full electric by 2025. Yeah, well, yes. I mean, of course, Bud Light is still bad beer. Lady Kane Dodo. Yeah, this is I've wanted to know where the maritime interest comes from. That's kind of what I do. That's about 70% of my work is maritime and shipping related, which is everything from shipbuilding contracts to ship financing to financial transactions, ship collisions, ship sinkings, crew injuries, cargo damage, insurance on the ships, insurance on the cargo, pretty much all aspects of shipping and ship-related law. It's about 70% of what I do. The other 30% is just essentially commercial law-related stuff. Now I'm working on a huge wind farm project, which is kind of cool. But that's where it comes from. Is I just happened to work I got a job offer from a maritime law firm about 30 years ago. That's where it came from. I lost a container a few years ago. What can I do? Well, if it's a few years ago, you're probably out of luck. If it was a couple of years ago, you'd be in a better place. 2 of those, 1 of those, and 1 of these. Tia Nana, what's up? Hi, Jeff. Hi, Chad. Hey, John Byrne. How you doing? John Byrne, the legendary emoji maker for all you members, for all of you that have the purchased and gifted Legal Vices memberships. Ooh, that's a good question, Laura. Gee, why do you ask? If you were a brand new attorney starting over, what type of law would you practice? Criminal defense, because that was my first love, and that's what I wanted to do. It was kind of a race. Do I get hired by I wanted to work for the Salt Lake City Public Defender's Office. But then Korea happened. And so it was sort of a race. Who's going to hire me first? The Public Defender's Office somewhere or Korea? And Korea offered me the job first. This is looking more and more like a face. I'm thinking they're doing this on purpose. So yeah, it would be it would be at the Public Defender's Office. Hey, that's what I'm applying for. I have a PDO interview coming. Cool. Now, see, that's the thing is the money is not in the Public Defender's Office. The money is in private defense. But private defense lawyers I mean, they can go years handling one case, depending on, what kind of a money bag thing it is. But public defense is an absolute perfect training ground for going into the private defense, the private criminal defense market, because you'll do more cases in 1 year at a public defender's office than most criminal defense lawyers will do in their entire lifetime. Sean is streaming the GP on his locals. You don't say. Let me text Sean. Well, hold on. Where are you, Sean? Where are you? Ah, there you are. GP on your well, I can't stream it because I would be dead, but God, I have to dust off locals. I haven't been to locals in 100 years. Someone could probably stream it into Discord where you could watch it. I do not Discord. I have zero Discord. Let's see. Log into locals. Log in. Oh my God. Nick has lost his goddamn mind. Dear diary. Oh, fuck me. Let's see. Potentially criminal, I guess is where it would be. Haha, join. Join community. Community joined. View. Oh, Lady Jane, I'm paying for her locals. I just never go there. So. He is sweet. I gotta be a supporter to chat, you cheap motherfucker. Oh, they're doing the national anthem here. What do I gotta pay for Sean to? All right, $3 a month. All right. Wait, what are you doing here? All right. 8 4 there. Sean gets my $3. Maybe. Processing your payment. Yeah, looks like it worked. Continue. Let me send him a message here. I cannot connect to my usual race server here in Korea. Haha. Howdy, Sean. All right, hang on, chat. Sorry to do this. I just got to set this up here. Oh, now the sun is just pounding in my room. I'm going to have to shut the curtains here in a second. Hang on. All right. I know this is riveting here watching me set up this other stream so I can ignore you further. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I'm not streaming it. Let's see here. Right. Huh. Sorry. All right. We're ready to go, chat. Sorry about that. Let me see if we've got any other things here to clear. Oh, equality. I'm sorry. I didn't see this. This was like an hour ago. How about we start calling her Ichigo? I'll have to think of something. Dang. This sun is just pounding in here. Give me 1 second again. Let me leave the camera for the 95th time. There we go. I'm back. Right. So this is the Lego the Lego F1 race stream. Never apologize. You're the best. Yeah, well, I appreciate that. Like I said, this was the worst day for me to do my first stream on Twitter because it was a shit show from the get-go. All right. Wow. Let's see. We still got 10 minutes before race time. I've got so much going on here. This is our little face we're building. Dang. Did your co-host ever? Oh, no, Andrew. That doesn't happen. That was never a thing. that was definitely never a thing. Oh wait, did I just do that backwards? Yeah, I did. I did that as backward as is possible to be. So let's do it correctly this time, shall we? And that goes here. Oh, no, how is it? How did I put it on backward? What the hell is going on here? Okay, that's how it needs to go on. I hate these stupid hinge pieces. Anybody know what Sean's promo code is? Pot crim doesn't work. Promo code. Promo code for what? Is promo code for locals? gosh, how is this even a thing? There we go. Yeah, you can watch. You just can't chat. Right. All right. Let's see. We got that little bat wing looking piece, wherever that goes, which apparently it goes over here. Honey? That's odd. Okay. That goes over here for some reason. Oh, he's got an ear now. Are we giving him ears? This is intentional. There is no way this just accidentally looks like a face. They're doing this absolutely. Okay, it's supposed to look like a face for a reason. All right, what do you got here? Got a short black one. There we go. Short black. Uh-oh. I knocked his ear off. There we go. Is that the way it goes? Yeah. All right, we got the short black piece here. A short gray piece. A long slopey piece. There's a long slopey piece. A short slopey piece. And a little end piece. Where's the little end piece? Here's the little end piece. Get my mouse out of the way. And a little end piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 6 pieces. What have I had? Need the little one post thing. Legal Vices, I wish you had locals so we could watch F1 and build Legos. Best of both worlds, haha, and give you money on there. Yeah, I could monetize local, but I just don't have time. There's so much shit going on these days. Before I couldn't monetize locals, but now I can apparently. But it's just too much. There's just too much to wrangle. I have not the time to or wherewithal to do it all. But yeah. Let's do our thing over here. So this goes here on the end. And we put another little piece down there. Why they just didn't make it one more, I don't know. There we go. So that goes under the hinge. That comes over here. Put the long one straight across here. Sweet, that works. And what's next? Oh, we got a little array to build over here. Long end. Let's do this. Short end over here. No. No. Yes. No. I don't know. No. Over here. All right. Short end there. Long thing here. And little piece here on the side. A little side piece. We got a little side piece going. I'm building a cactus out of micro bricks. Cool. You see, this thing is I'm not like a Lego builder, but I guess I kind of have become one. This was literally the only Lego build I ever wanted to do. But then now I have to buy the Shackleton's Endurance ship when it comes out at the end of the month. But I can't do any more after that because I literally have no place in my house to put them. To do more, I would have to just put shelves all over the back wall here in this room. But then I'd have to try to find room for all of my Cthulhu artwork that's around the room. Nathan C. gifting 1 Legal Vices membership. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. All right. I wonder who's going to win the race. Does anybody care about F1 in my stream? Oh, we got to build a wall now. Cool. We got to build like a wall. Oh, wait, what? Was I not supposed to do that? What the hell? All right. Oh, they're getting ready to start the 22nd race of the season. When is the next Maritime Monday? This Monday? What is the next ship? The next Maritime Monday is probably 3 weeks away. And I don't know yet. I have 2 ideas. I have one of 2 ideas. Either it'll be a Lego build with Shackleton's Endurance, or it will be a different ship that I have in mind. We'll just have to see, but probably 3 weeks from this Monday is when it'll be back. Car races make me nervous. Well, they're supposed to. It's like people watch the races for the accidents. People watch hockey for the fights. All right, we have to build another one of these things. Another wing. That'd be so fun to be in Vegas for this race. There's a t-shirt on Temu of Lego minifigure Trump building a Lego wall. Oh, that would be funny. I like that. Good Lord, Jeff, do you ever sleep? Yeah, I sleep a lot. I slept tons. Like this, I just turned the camera on for these Lego streams because it's something I'd be doing anyway. May as well just hang out with friends while I do it. You know, I'm very, very much rested. One of those, 2 of these, 4, 3 pillars. All right. We're not too far from being done for the day, I think. 3 of those, 2 of those, 4 of these, 2, 3, 4, and 2 black things. 1. There's 2. All right. Got all the pieces for the next step here. The best medicine is friends. Friends. The only car race I like are demolition derbies. I miss a good demolition derby. It's always good when I can get my vacation to schedule with the county fair, the rodeo, and the demolition derby. God, I haven't attended a rodeo for, 6, 7 years. I miss a good rodeo. Jeff, you're so organized building Legos. Oh no, I just put what I need for the next step in front of me in accordance with their instructions. I'm definitely not organized. Clearly, you haven't watched many of my Lego streams. All right, just about ready to start the race here. Give me a second. They're just getting ready to start the race. I gotta take a minute. Boom, there we go. 10 o'clock in Las Vegas. Doing the formation lap. All right, never mind. They're just doing the formation stream. All right. Sorry, I'm back. Because like the first lap of the race is the most important, especially the first turn of the first lap, because that's where the accidents happen. Well, Aussie Overlaw'd's table was a mess for a reason. His came packaged as just like a gigantic pile of pieces. Mine are in individual envelopes. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Need this piece that way. This piece that way. Boom. And then we put the bar. You guys can't even see that, can you? Put the bar across the top. Do I need to boost my light in here more? Hang on. Let's see if we can boost the brightness here a bit on the lights. All right, let's get a little bit brighter. There we go. Right. Legal Vices, pot criminal, just noticed you're there. Yeah, I know. I'm listening to him while I'm doing this. I want to race near the end of the track. I was at a race near the end of the track and wondered where the cars were after it started. Accident on the start and stop race for 15 minutes. The last F1 race I went to was the last F1 they had here in Korea 15, 16 years ago. And it was great. Watched Hamilton crash and get on fire. All right, hang on here. They're going to start the race here. Boop, boop, boop. It's lights out. Russell and Leclerc. Oh, is it clean? Oh, there's a little bit of smoke coming out of the tires. There we go. Oh, it was a nice clean start around the streets of Las Vegas for the first time since the late 1980s. All right. No accidents. Usually if there's no accidents around the first couple of corners, there's not going to be many accidents during the race. All right. I'm back, chat. That was a good start. Good, clean start. I hate to see it, but I like to see it, if that makes any sense. Now I got to figure out where I was. Okay, we're in this stage. We got the wall here. I know. I guess just asking, are power outages a thing in Korea? No, there's power outages are not very, very common at all here in Korea. That's kind of a random question. No. It's been, God, I don't even know. I can't even remember when the last power outage was. Years ago. At least around my neck of the woods. Okay, got that. 3. I gotta go to the 3. Oh, I need another one of those things. All right, we gotta do these 3 pillars up like this. Well, Jeff, you live like us, so I wonder, do you get power outages? Right, we got this. We got the 3. I do need to get, and I've been talking about this the last 4 streams, like a white mouse pad or a light colored mouse pad, so I'm not putting black pieces on top of a black mat. It makes it very hard for you guys to see the pieces. If you even give a shit about the pieces, I think you're just here to chat with each other and hang out with me for a bit. But if you do care, I will have a different setup. All right, that's what that looks like so far. That's step 4. Wait, I think you lied to me. You said I needed 2 of these. Do I need 4 of them? Nope, you didn't lie to me. I misread. So I got to put another one up there. Wait, what? Oh, all right. Just trust the process. I'm almost done with putting 5,000 pieces together, and I still haven't learned to just trust the process. All right. Somehow I miss needing 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we go 1, 2, 3. Fine. And then we put this one here, this one here. Okay, we're building a tall wall. And this one here. And that one goes right on top. Like that. Okay. So this goes over on this side. Connects here. Is that where it connects? I see how it connects. Connects here. And connect here. So there we have some sort of a wall. We're giving him brow ridges. So yeah, we got this wall thing we just built. I think that any service can deliver 2.5 is okay. There are people getting 5. See, this is the problem. Is Korea has lightning fast internet. The Korean internet is crazy fast. I'm trying to think of what my download speed is potentially. I think it's 2 or 5 gigabytes per second. But the problem is nobody is uploading at that speed. You can only download as fast as whoever you're connecting to with provides it. So we've got this lightning fast internet capability here in Korea, but you can't do anything with it because like I said, nobody can handle that. So yeah, it sounds really impressive and cool to have it is 2 gigabytes, not 5. It sounds really impressive and cool, but it is literally utterly useless. It's just a number because nobody handles that speed. All right, we need this big piece here. I did a 5G test on my T-Mobile S24 Ultra, 253 and 51 megabit uplight. Okay. I wonder. Speed test. Let me just run a basic rando speed test here. What do we got for Sunday afternoon in Korea from KT, from Korea Telecom? Finding optimal server. Okay, see, this is going to affect it though, because there's 5 of these flash images going on around here. Well, that's funny. It's not even connecting to the speed test. That's dumb. All right, let's rock a different speed test. Speedtest.net. Oh, I got to download it. Forget it. I don't care. It's fast. That's all I know. It's fast. That's all that matters. We get a fast download. All right, still no crashes in the race, I see. Chuck Woolery died. No! Game shows will never be the same again. Chuck Woolery, host of every game show ever from the 1990s. I guess 80s and 90s. Average lap in Vegas is 150 miles per hour, but top speed is 218 momentarily. Yes, this thing, but the street races are always slower because they're narrower tracks and more curves and right 90-degree turns and shit. I like street races. So I like Monaco. What I want is just to, I mean, it's a horrible thing to say, but what I want to see is like some catastrophic accident in Monaco where somebody launches completely off the track through a barrier and takes out like a 15th century building. I'm a horrible human being for thinking that, but you know, I got problems. I admit it. I gotta turn this around. The love connection. Yeah. Well, what's for dinner? I don't know what's for dinner. I'm gonna go to my friend's restaurant. He'll give me something. All right. What am I doing here? This is confusing. All right. That goes there. Oh. Well, it looks like we had. Oh, it was a pit stop. Wait, what? Oh, it's a replay of starting. Huh. All right. So that goes up there like that. Oh, we're building a rock face here. I see. So we put this on top of here, and then this goes which way? It goes out. Yoda's having his 5-minute spur out session. So there, yeah, we're building like this rock face here on the wall. So we've got 2 walls, 2 surfaces here. Now what do we need? 1, 2, and 3. 3 pieces. Nope, 4 pieces. We need 2 of those. We're almost done here, chat. We got 509 people watching me just do Lego and ignore you while I watch race. 15th century monarch son with $1 billion in bearer bonds. Parks in the casino. Yeah. Dina Schuller, Jeff! Deanna! Original Wheel of Fortune host. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Chuck Woolery goes back a minute. Oh, it looks like... Wait, what? We got some stuff on the side there of that car. Huh, what happened? It's like we get some wall scratch. What'd Hamilton do? Hamilton's a dick. I hate Hamilton. Meh. All right, whatever. What's Aussie Overlaw'd? He had some things going. He had some things today, so he wasn't able to join today. He'll be here next time. I'm watching the cricket. Oh, Jill watches the cricket. Any game that takes 5 days and the score is 185 to 476, I'm a little bit skeptical of. Then it's always sad when my F1 server suddenly decides to start showing like Indian or Pakistani cricket matches instead of my F1 race. That makes me annoyed as well. But that's not Jill's problem. All right. So now what? All right, then we put this on here and we're cricket gets sandwich breaks. All right, so now we've built the wall up higher. That's what we've done. Sandwich breaks to Sean. No. Oh no. Let's see. Nope, still no accidents. All right, we're in the last few steps here, and then we'll shut this baby down for the day. 2. I love it when I can see my desk again. Oh, there you go. Thought I was missing a hinge. I thought I had a hinge loose and a big tall thing. Oscar Piastri, what are you doing? Oh, he's fending off Lewis Hamilton for 8th place. Russell, Verstappen's 4. Leclerc is 3rd. Sainz is 2. Cool. No, good for Ferrari today. All right. what do we got to do here? Take this long thing, put a big tower up here. Put a cap on the tower. Put a hinge on the top of the tower. All right, that's an extraordinarily odd piece. Got some dog hair on it. What is it? You guys can't see it. There it is. I know what I'm going to do. Yeah, so we can put the piece on here. So you can see it better. Yeah, you can see it better. Right, so what do we do with this piece now that we have it built? We put it across the front like this. It connects there. That's what it does. It adds this piece here. Wow, it sounds like there's an F1 race going on outside my house. Oh, we have another note here from the good folks at Lego. They put these little notes here. The design team envisioned a throne. Oh, this is the throne room. We're building Sauron's throne room. That would explain the face, I guess. So this is Sauron's throne room. The design team envisioned the throne room as a minimalistic, dark, and ominous space with both sharp angles and curved arches. Okay, well, there you have it. From the mouth of the developers. Yeah, F1 and all that money just to end up in a wall. But that's the fun part. All right, so what do we need here? 2 of these. 1 of these. And 1 small black piece. There we go. Ah! Get out of the way, mouse. Get out the way, mouse. Get out the way. Get out the way, mouse. Get out the way. Little 3 thing here first. Ow! Pinched my finger in that one. That felt great. Long thing. Long thing. And then short thing. All right. There may be 2 steps left. Orange piece. Flat piece. 4 of those pieces. Russell, what are you doing? All right, let's see. What on earth? Oh, that's pretty decently cool. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. I see what we're building here. You too shall see, chat. Just give me a second. You'll see it here. Okay. This is pretty cool. This little piece here, I know what it's going to be. But the orange piece goes right in the middle. Okay, it goes lengthwise. There we go. This little piece here. And the other one on the other side looks very, very Halloween-y, black and orange next to each other. Black and orange stray cat sitting on a fence. Ain't got enough dough to pay the rent. I'm flat broke, but I don't care. I strut right by with my tail in the air. Stray cat strut, I'm a ladies' cat. I'm feeling Casanova, hey. Shoe thrown at me from a mean old man. Get my dinner from a garbage can. All right, let's see. So now what we got to do? You got to build this up. Ooh, that was a slow pit stop there. And it's sad when you say pit stop 2.3 seconds is slow. Come on, it took you 2.3 seconds to change 4 tires. You need to step up your game, bitches. Island Jeff cheated by removing the doggos. Yeah, they were being overly needy, so we had to banish them for the day. Well, Strawberry was being overly needy, so we had to banish them for the day. I think we've built like a little fireplace, a little torture pit or something. It looks like a little fireplace has been built there. Got like a little grating on it, and I think we built a fireplace. No, we have not built a fireplace. Okay. I'm game to figure out what that is, but that goes on here. Huh. All right. It was not a fireplace or torture pit because I have a couple of those on here. So yeah, it's just a spooky window with lights in it, I guess. Whew. And that brings us to the end of this. We built this little stand here today. Yay. All right. Well. Let's make sure we get all the super chats out of the way here. We did. All right, cool. Thanks. Gosh, chat. All right, now it's just you and me here for a minute while we talk about what's going on. Next Lego stream, I don't know, a week or two from now, probably next week, because I got to get this sucker done. Because in like 6 days, they go live with the next thing I have to buy and build, which is the Endurance Ernest Shackleton's ship that was trapped in the ice back in 1917, if I remember the date correctly, 1617. Trapped in the ice where he and his men were forced to walk across Antarctica to sail out to make these daring sailing voyages to floating icebergs, to make other rescue attempts 800 miles through a jury-rigged sailing, open-ended sailing ship they made out of the life rafts, 800 miles through Antarctic winter storms, through 2 typhoons, up over a mountain covered with snow and ice. We have to get through all of that. So Lego is releasing the Endurance at the end of this month on Black Friday. You didn't hear snoring, you heard cars. you heard cars driving by the house. So when the Endurance arrives, we will be building the Endurance as part of Maritime Monday. So we'll do Maritime Monday streams where we build Shackleton's Endurance, the ship, and we'll probably watch videos about it whilst we do so. That'll probably start 3 weeks from today. All right, well, 3 weeks from this Monday. That's the target it could be for. Hopefully by the end of this week, we'll finish the Leilani Simon trial. No, it's Sean. Sean is asleep and snoring. No, he's not. Oh, he is. That's funny. Okay, I have Sean muted. So I wasn't. That's funny. So I will have to learn the difference between port and starboard. Anyone surprised that I cannot sail? Starboard is right, port is left. I'd say, So yeah, we'll be doing those builds as soon as it arrives and as soon as we have a free Monday. Hopefully we'll be done with the Leilani Simon trial by the end of the week. But it's likely to spill into Monday or Tuesday of next week because Thursday is Thanksgiving for the U.S. Thanksgiving, and Thursday I won't be streaming because I'll be out having a Thanksgiving dinner with my American friends. We'll be doing the full Thanksgiving spread on Thursday, so no stream on Thursday. We'll do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'm thinking probably Monday or Tuesday of the following week we'll wrap it up. Then it's back to the original stuff that we do. Try other trials, other legal things. We'll decompress a few days with just body cam footage, reviews, reactions to courtroom shenanigans. And Thursdays we will be back to our retro trial. I've got the next retro trial picked out. We finished the Donald Hartung trial in Florida right before Leilani Simon started. I mean, right before Sarah Boone started. So we need a new trial. I've got the new trial locked and loaded. We'll let you know what that is. Every Thursday, if you don't know, every Thursday we do a retro trial where we follow an older trial, an older significant trial from beginning to end. And so that's what we'll be doing. I'll announce the next trial in due course, as we say in the law. There will be no F-it Friday in November. Probably not an F-it Friday in December. F-it Friday, again, for those of you that don't know, is where we'd say fuck it. And it's just a pure griftathon. I have a huge panel of guests on. We have a fickle wheel of fate and fortune that is loaded with good stuff and bad stuff. Like we have eating steamed silkworm larvae, barbecue chicken feet, pizza, ice cream, lots of alcohol shots. There's $100 Temu shopping spree that I'm forced to buy things from. I have so much shit from Temu in my house, it's sad. But we won't do one for November, and we probably won't do one for December because it's Christmas, and I realize money's tight for a lot of people around the end of the year, and I just don't want to be grifting and shilling hard for everybody's money while they're like, come on, it's Christmas. I have a family. I got shit to do. So we'll step back, just out of respect for you guys from the griftathon for November, quite possibly December as well. They will be back in full force in January though. So, hey, if y'all want to be a little more generous with those super chats during the next couple of months, you just feel free to do that. But again, it's not a grift. And let's see, what else do we need to say? Yeah, we'll chill for a few days with the body cam and courtroom shenanigans just to cleanse our palate from the horrible Leilani Simon trial. I guess I can move the microphone back down to its normal place. There we go. Well, as normal as it gets there. I don't have to shout up into the rafters now. Once we do that, we'll do it for 2 or 3 days. Then we'll get back on our regular schedule. The first major thing we got to do is catch up on all the outstanding cases. The first one we'll get back with the Laura Owens tonsil twins, Clayton Eckert, pregnant or not pregnant from a blowjob case. There's a lot. The appeal has been filed. There's documents being slung back and forth. There's bar complaints against lawyers, and we've got a lot to cover with that. Also the What the Hales Judge DeThomasis, Jeremy Hales and the What the Hales crew, and the Lynette Preston, they're all divided. They're Camelots. What's up, Camelot? Good to see you here, brother. How you doing? Just watching some F1. Sorry. Yeah, we don't do the NASCAR here. We do the F1 over here. What you doing? What you doing, Camelot? Great to see you. We're just getting ready to shut this damn thing down. We've been doing some Lego streams, just building Lego and talking shit. Camelot into Hoos. So we'll be doing that. We'll do some of the Laura Owens. Did she get pregnant or not from a blowjob case? We'll do the Judge DeThomas' shit. I don't want to do all the drama with the people involved in it, but we'll be doing the lawyers, the old judge thing, the old Judge DeThomas. He's just a dick of a judge. He's a horrible judge. I have zero idea why he's still a judge, and I hope he's no longer a judge in very, very short form, but very, very short course of business, but we'll see. He's also involved in another case, the same judge in another case in Levy County involving 2 neighbors that just kind of enjoy shooting at each other, videotaping each other, flashing each other, and having a general good old-fashioned family feud, a good old Hatfield and McCoy thing going on down there. The Hatfields and the McCoys are still going strong in Florida. So we'll get back to that. We'll see what's the latest on both of those cases. We've got Maya Kowalski. Her case is getting some traction. There's been some filings there. Oh God, we got Karen Reed. There's some developments with that, and already, bitch Sarah Boone they've already made some more filings to set aside the judgment, which is laughable. But so we have to cover that as well. Yes, the other Gosneys. Yes, it's the Florida Gosneys with it's the other Gosneys, not the Gosneys, the other Gosneys. Oh hell yes, pregnant from a blowjob. That was yeah. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. A woman giving a blowy to a bachelor from the Bachelor show and claiming pregnant with twins, then claiming maybe not pregnant with twins, then claiming maybe not ever pregnant, maybe claiming it is a shit show of a case. But we'll be covering that. So all right, that sort of lets you know what we're doing over the next little while here. 2 blowjobs, it was twins. Yes, that's how twins are conceived, of course, according to that case. Got 2 blowies, ended up with a boy and a girl twin, and she knew they were boy and girl twins like 11 days after it happened. She knew she was pregnant with boy, but now she says that never. It's a fucking freak show. This whole case is an idiot show. All right, that brings us to the end here. I'm just going to send you off into the wild. I'm going to clean up the desk here. Finish watching the F1 race and get me some dinner. I think it's going to be steaks tonight. I'm going to go to my friend's restaurant and get some steak. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the super chats. Thanks for just 500 plus people sitting around watching me play with Legos. You guys are great. We'll join me again tomorrow, 8 p.m. Well, I guess it'll be 8 a.m. Eastern time, U.S., for this serious stuff as we finish up with day 7 of the Leilani Simon murder trial. And we will see you all there. Hope everybody over on Twitter had a decent time. This was the first time I've streamed on Twitter. So not sure how big of a shit show that was. But if this was your first interaction with me over on Twitter, trust me, it usually goes a lot better and we're a lot more interesting than it was today. But appreciate you there. Everybody, thanks. That's all I got for today. I'm just going to have to give you all a good old-fashioned peace out. Thanks for the mods for being here. Thanks for the super chats, the gifted memberships, the purchase memberships. You are all awesome, and love you all, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye. Bye.